Many of us take milk for granted. Not enough people know that the milk industry is struggling, with farmers not being paid enough for their milk. So little that it barely covers their cost of production. We've come here to a local dairy farm to find out more.
The current situation is improving. The milk price is going up and reaching a more sustainable level. Naturally though, what's happened this last 12 months is we've seen a huge rise in the input costs. So at the end of the day, it's not the milk price that we get that's so important as what's left after what we've paid all our expenses out. So like I say, this last 12 months has been extremely frustrating, where the milk buyers have held the milk price back to the absolute limit, really.
How are the farmers responding to this problem?
The response really has been largely over the last 12 months. We have seen a large exodus of milk producers. The problem has come over the last number of years is that the milk buyers have just been paying enough so that a producer will cover their day-to-day costs of their feed and their labour. But the serious one that hasn't been covered is the reinvestment in businesses. I feel that the industry could have just tipped that a little bit too far, and what we'll see is a shortage of milk without in the next 2 years to 5 years.
As shown on this graph, the amount of dairy farms are decreasing at a rapid rate, and it shows no signs of stopping anytime soon. Statistics show us that on average, farmers are selling their milk for 18.5 pence per litre. The wholesale companies then are selling it for 35.3 pence, making a profit of 16.8 pence for every litre. The retail stores then sell the milk for 50.9 pence, making a profit of 15.6 pence. As you can see, the companies are making large profits on the milk, while the farmers aren't making any profit at all. What do you think will be the solution to the problem with milk pricing?
The solution's got to be a fairer pricing system, a pricing mechanism, a fairer contract really, where the sellers, the producers of milk, are able to literally move to the person who's selling the best, who's offering the best contract, the most sustainable contract. And I think if the contracts were freed up, so that farmers could be more free to move between buyers, or even sell milk to 2 or 3 different buyers.
The milk pricing industry is in such a bad state that the government need to act, and act fast. Otherwise, in 10 years, there may not be much milk left.